Hey guys, this is April Torres again from the Stop the Hate series. I'm trying to help people with, it's like a motivational advice. Nobody has to take it. They just listen if they want to. But my suggestion would be it's always good to take good advice and positive energy from another human being. Uh, we have a little issue, and it's an important topic about the bad guys, the criminals, the ones who like to commit crime and just don't care, or murders and things like that. I was watching a live video of the Senate, and they passed a bill through that they're not going to allow all these guys to get free out of prison or parole or probation. And they passed that bill. And if they have a violent offense of any kind, they won't be able to get parole or probation. And I was happy about that. But at the same token, I don't think they should have a parole or probation because of all the chaos going on. They just come out and repeat the same offense, you know, especially the looters and other things, stuff like that. They just get out of prison again. They don't care. Bottom line is what I really wanted was that I wanted them to take the probation and the parole off the system. Because in my heart, punishment is supposed to be punishment. I don't care if it's 20 years. I don't care if it's a life sentence. You do all that time. You do all that time. You don't get an easy pass. People are getting sick and tired already of all the crime and the nuisance, nonsense that's going on. You know, we got to make it better. And schools, the same thing. Better educators, better education for the kids. And that was another one of my topics, is about bettering things for the kids. And it's a little hurtful when I hear them worried about financial this and financial that, where's the money going to come from? Well, I can tell you where the money can come from, you know. I'll tell you right now where it can come from. Stop feeding these prisoners chicken and all that, you know. Give them meal loaf. It's an old, good old prison recipe, meal loaf every day. Give them mush in the mornings and stuff like that. You know how much, money spent saying, oh, well, that's inhumane for the prisoners. What about their victims? These people did the victims out on the outside. Wasn't that inhumane too? You know, I'm not saying that people don't need redemption, but when you get punished, you need to do the full time. You could be sorry along the way, but do that time. I don't know, but it's starting to get better. So, you know, we have choices. It doesn't have to go this far, but unfortunately it is. You know, it's, we worry about everything, but the bottom line, if we're all going to come together and do anything, and, laws, and that includes laws, make laws to protect these children. These children are tomorrow, they're our future. Even, the White House, start really using that for an advantage. I see, the programs for the kids and stuff like that. You're not being funded properly. And that's what's creating all this. And these kids got nowhere to go. I gotta say that. If these kids ain't got nowhere to go to get positive energy and positive activity, of course when they see idiots out on the street corners, they're gonna act out. So we have to keep that in mind. We gotta make sure that when we make laws, we have to first make it a number one priority to make it towards and for the children, to protect them. Another good news I heard yesterday when I was live with the Senate, because they were doing a meeting at the White House. And, you know, I felt honored because now they're allowing me to be a connection of that live view, the video. And they are passing a bill for anybody who hurts children, abuses children of any kind or any harm. They will automatically be sentenced to the death penalty. So I'm so happy, the graceful of the Lord Jesus Christ, that bill came through. It is being talked right now when they're going to start it, date or whatnot, but I guarantee it is going to be fast. Because of the epidemic of children even getting killed out in the street, by guns and stuff like that. And we can't have none of that. So they are making changes on that too. Because, to me, there's no redemption for people that hurt children. So I just want to get that clear with everybody. There's no redemption for that crap. There's no rehabilitation. Matter of fact, I don't even want to breathe the same air that these guys are breathing, child molesters, people who hurt children. I really don't. I don't even think they should see the light of day or breathe the next fresh air. So I made that a point as I kept texting with my comments and everything. I just can't. Children come first, man. They're the ones that make the future. And we can make this all happen by changing our ways, making stricter penalties for crime and all that. Children can't speak properly for themselves, so we have to put that word out for them. We have to be that voice. We can put a voice on everything else. Let's make that the number one voice we can put out there. If the children come first, think for the children, if not yourself, for the children first. So they can live a happy and peace future. And I truly do want the programs for these kids, the camping and all the activities, the positive activities. And I hope to God that I see one day that the kids get to work with PAL again. The police are not all bad. It needs reform, but hopefully that with the grace of God that the kids will gain that trust again with the police. And the police also can work with the kids. All right, the police athletic league. Because I refuse to believe that all cops are bad. It's like saying, well, we got people that act like idiots, the doctors and nurses, and I'm not going to go through all that spiel. But I mean, we're too busy out there passing judgment on everything just for a few people. Because we do need police, we do need law and order for these kids and for ourselves. And when an emergency comes, we do need our kids to go run up to the police and say, hey, I got a problem. And trust the issue that the police will do it in the right fashion. Do their job in the right fashion. But not every police officer out there is out to get the kids. I've seen a lot of kids go running by police, disrespecting them, cursing them out. That's not right either. Two wrongs that make a right. So kids can be abusive too. Respect is a two-way street. I hear everybody wants me to hear their side, on one side, and then I got to hear everybody's on the other. But both sides need to get their act straight now. Get their behaviors in check. So, with all that, guys, that's, my viewing of the day. And I hope God bless, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And keep that in mind. Children are first. Even when we vote, we have to think about the children first. Thank you, and God bless.